Today's ceremony was a commemoration of bravery, sacrifice, and injustices righted at long last, and came as we mark 80 years since the Port Chicago disaster. 320 sailors, many of them black, were killed in an explosion. And in the wake of the blast, more than 250 sailors were unfairly court-martialed. They were finally exonerated this week, and ABC 7 News reporter Cornell Bernard spoke with their families and the Navy's secretary.
A painful chapter in Bay Area history remembered on Sassoon Bay, the Port Chicago disaster. More than 300 sailors killed after tons of ammunition exploded on a munitions pier. Many survivors, most of them black, would later face criminal charges. But on this 80th anniversary, a new long-awaited chapter.
And there, the heading at the top of the page, exoneration.
A word Carol Cherry thought she'd never hear.
It means vindication. It means honor.
Her late father, Cyril, was one of the so-called Port Chicago 50 who received an exoneration from the Navy this week. Those sailors who refused to resume their dangerous work of loading ammunition onto ships following the explosion said safety issues had not been addressed.
It means so much to know that he had nothing to be ashamed of, nothing to be afraid of, and that he did the right thing.
Back in 1944, the Navy called that work stoppage mutiny. Hundreds of sailors returned to work but were convicted of disobeying orders, and 50 were jailed and court-martialed.
You really can't take the racism out of the story, out of what happened back in 1944. And the only reason that these young men were in the positions that they were in is because they were black. If they had been white, things would have unfolded very differently.
I announced my decision and signed the orders to set aside the court-martial results of all 258 sailors convicted nearly 80 years ago.
Navy Secretary Carlos Del Toro getting emotional when he told the crowd about his choice to exonerate the black sailors.
Their sacrifice has again once reminded us that we must always do what's right, regardless of circumstances or how difficult it might have been in the past to do so.
It's mixed feelings because on the one hand, it took 80 years.
Kelly English says justice has been a long time coming for the sailors. The memory of those who lost their lives etched in this National Park Service memorial remembering the disaster. Orville Atkins came from Texas to honor her dad who died here.
So I'm grateful for this day. I'm grateful for the exoneration of the men.
In Concord, Cornell Bernard, ABC 7 News.